Welcome to video 3. We are focusing on two powerful micro-moves in acceptance and commitment coaching, workability and labeling. These subtle shifts can change the trajectory of a coaching session by creating freedom without debate or dispute. Let's start with the concept of workability, which centers on the question, is it working for you? Workability is purely pragmatic. It asks if a behavior moves you toward or away from the life you want in the medium to long term. It is not about moral judgment, truth-testing thoughts, or challenging a client's belief. This framing bypasses argument and opens space without debate. Paired with workability is the skill of labeling. When clients name what is happening, like there's the fear of rejection again, they step back from it. This is cognitive diffusion. The label creates a choice, shifting attention from "is this true?" to "is acting on this thought working for me?" As this quote emphasizes, labeling our internal experiences helps us evaluate if our actions are working in the longer term. We interrupt the automatic link between thought and action, creating a moment where values, rather than discomfort, can guide the decision. Let's look at a case study to see how workability and labeling play out in practice. The client's avoidance was driven by 3 unhelpful thoughts. The coach did not dispute these thoughts or ask if they were true. Instead, the work involved helping the client notice and label the thoughts, and then evaluate whether acting from them was workable, given their values of creativity, boldness, and visibility. Here are 3 versions of the workability question to use in a clean, curious, non-pressuring way. These questions redirect attention to the behavioral consequences. For example, when you avoid that conversation, what does it cost you? Not today. Over time? Unlike traditional cognitive restructuring, which seeks to resolve the truth of a thought, ACT asks if acting on that thought is workable. The client does not need to resolve the truth of the thought, but rather notice it and evaluate if avoiding action because of it is serving them. For reflection, consider, where in your own life are you using a coping strategy that provides short-term relief but isn't working in the longer term? Can you name the thought or feeling underneath it? What would it mean to ask yourself, is this working? That's the end of video 3. Workability and labeling are powerful tools that bypass argument and create space for values-guided choice. In video 4, we will bring the ACT matrix to life. Be present, cultivate joy, stay connected.